Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Assalatu wassalamu ala Rasulihil Kareem. Amma ba'ad, fa'auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair wa bika nasta'in. Ya Fattahu, Ya Fattahu, Ya Fattahu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I hope and pray that you all are doing good. This is our lesson 62 of Let's Learn Arabic Grammar. And today's topic is Ajwaf, another irregularity, self-irregularity from Mu'attal. So this is the second type of second irregularity in the bigger group, Mu'attal. Mu'attal, Mu'attal is a word in which either one of the three root letter is either ya or waw. And Ajwaf is we call Ajwaf when the middle root letter or the second root letter is either ya or waw. So by definition, Ajwaf irregularity is there when the middle root letter is either ya or waw. Before introducing Ajwaf, just keep in mind that we just did misal, which is the first type of fi'l mu'attal. Misal is when the first letter is either ya or waw. So when we did misal wawi or yai, we encountered very few irregularities. But in Ajwaf, we are going to find so many surf irregularities. So just keep in mind. That's why we are going to cover this topic in more like it's gonna take more lessons as compared to misal. So by definition, Ajwaf is when the middle root letter is either ya or waw. But when you read the Quran or you read Arabic text, then you will find Ajwaf in this form. You won't see the middle root letter waw or ya. Apparently, the Ajwaf would look like this. These are very common Ajwaf words: ala, ja'a, kada, nala, khafa, nama, zada. So these are few Ajwaf words, and these are the apparent form, past tense form, fi'l madi, that you would see. So though the middle root letter is either ya or waw, but Ajwaf words apparently the Ajwaf words are like this. Like you are going to find three root letters with an alif in the as the middle one. But this alif that is there, it is not actually a root letter. Okay, just keep in mind that the alif that you see in the past tense of Ajwaf, it's not the actual root letter. It is there because either waw or ya has been replaced with alif. So qala yaqulu is the most common example from Ajwaf, and it is coming from Bab Nasara. So as you see, the original root letter is qa, waw, and lam. So originally it was qa, wa, la, right? Qa, wa, la. But waw was dropped. So let me take the marker. Qa, wa, la. Qa, wa, la. So, but waw was dropped. Waw was dropped, and it's because there is fatha on the letter just before this weak letter, this vowel. Just before this vowel, there is a fatha on on fa letter. So correspondingly, with fatha, alif comes. Okay. When we drop waw, the alif takes its place. Why? Because there was fatha on the fa kalma. So that's how the vowel is dropped in past tense, and alif takes its place. Okay. The same way, we have other examples: kada yakidu, ja'a yajiu, sha'a yasha'u. So these everywhere, either the root letter is waw, or the middle root letter is waw or ya. Kada yakidu, kaf, ya, dal, jim, ja'a, jim, ya, and hamza. So the same way, like the khafa yakhafu, kha, waw, and fa. And zada yazidu, za, ya, and dal. So these are the root letters. So this was the introduction to Ajwaf, few examples, and you saw how in past tense the root letter, middle root letter vowel is dropped and alif takes the place of that. So let's go to the irregularities in Mujarrad families. So we are going today we are going to do Ajwaf in Mujarrad families, and you will see Ajwaf in Mujarrad families. You can see the Sarf Saghir of Qala, and Qala comes from Nasara family. Okay, Nasara, small families, small family, Nasara. Remember when we were doing misal irregularities, we used to do the Sarf Saghir, all Sarf Saghir together, and whenever we find any irregularity, we took we made a note, right? So the thing is, in misal, there are very few irregularities. So we only find 3 or 4 irregularities somewhere in the Fele Mudare, like in Misal Wawi Mujarrad, the Mudare, Amr, Nahi, and the Ismi Ala. But here in Ajwaf, there are so many irregularities with almost every form of word. Like past tense has so many irregularities, and then the present tense, then the ism file, then the past passive. So with Ajwaf, our strategy is to do one type of word, like past tense word, take past tense word and do a sarf kabir of that. Okay, so today we are going to take past tense of Ajwaf words in small families. Okay, so only we are going to do sarf kabir of past tense. Okay, so let's take this qala and do a sarf kabir of past tense. So hua form is qala, huma qala, hum qalu, hiya qalat, huma qalata. And when you come to hunna, you need a sukoon on lam kalma, third letter, right? So if you put sukoon on lam kalma, it becomes qalna. There are two sukoon together. Obviously, it's not good for reading. It's not smooth. Qalna. Even if the original root letter, we put original root letter, it would be qulna. So obviously, it's not good. So the thing is, we dropped even this alif. We drop this alif and would take dhamma. So it would be qulna. Okay, it would be qulna. Let me clear this. So this is how the past tense hunna is like this is the sarf of past tense hunna siga. So in sarf kabir of past tense, the changes that occur with Ajwaf are clan dependent. Clan dependent means the changes depend on which small family the word is coming from. If the word is coming from Nasara, then the change would be slightly different as compared to Daraba. So but for overall changes, this is the rule. In past tense, hunna onwards. Hunna when you see the past tense sarf kabir, hunna onwards, the vowel is dropped, and the vowel is replaced by a haraka. And which haraka we are going to put on this fa kalma? That haraka is determined by the clan. The haraka that replaces the vowel is determined by the clan or small family. So if the clan or if the word is coming from Nasara, then it is Dhamma. Otherwise, Kasra. Okay. So if it's a Nasra family, then we put Dhamma on Fa kalma. For all other families, we put Kasra. Okay. So far, so good. So here the vowel is dropped, and in Hunna, the vowel is dropped, and we put Dhamma on the Fa kalma because the Qala Yaqulu comes from Nasara family. So Qulna, okay, Hunna is Qulna, Anta, the rest of the Siga. The rest of the Siga after Hunna, like Hunna onwards, the pattern is same. So qulna, hunna qulna, anta qulta, antuma qultuma, antum qultum, anti qulti, antuma qultuma, antunna qultunna, ana qultu, nahnu qulna. Okay. So this is about nasara. Okay. So far so good. Okay. So then we have example from daraba family, the Mujarrad Sulasi Mujarrad daraba family. So ba'a yabiu is the example. And if you look at the Saf Kabir of ba'a, it is like this. So huwa ba'a, huma ba, huwa ba'a, huma ba'a, hum ba'u, hiya ba'at, huma ba'ata. And then when you come to hunna, it's bi'na. Why bi'na? Because it is daraba family, not nasara family. So because this is daraba family, that's why it is kasra. It takes kasra. So and from hunna onwards, all other sigat from Saf Kabir, they take the same form. So hunna bi'na, anta bi'ta, antuma bi'tuma, antum bi'tum. So this is about daraba family because ba'a is from daraba family. And then we have an example from samia. So in samia, again, you will see in hunna form, you will see kasra. Okay. Huwa nala, huma nala, huma nala, hum nalu, hiya nalat, huma nalata. And then hunna, it is nilna, not nalna. Okay. You have only two options. Whether you can put dhamma over here, you have only two options. Either when you come to hunna siga in past tense, then you have only two options. You can put either dhamma or kasra. And dhamma you can put only in nasara family, and the rest of the family, all other 5 families in Sulasi Mujarrad, you need to put kasra. Okay. So it is simple, not very complicated. But the thing is, we are doing only past tense Sarf Kabir of Mujarrad in, sorry, only past tense Sarf Kabir of Ajwaf in Sulasi Mujarrad. So this was like today's topic. You learn how the Ajwaf words look like, how can you identify Ajwaf words in Arabic texts. And then you found, like you also learned that the vowel, the middle vowel is dropped, mostly dropped, and it is replaced by, in past tense, it is replaced by alif. And then you learn the Sarf Kabir of Ajwaf in Sulasi Mujarrad. If you have any question, you can ask in the interactive session. And this in the same session, interactive session, we do these exercise. So in this lesson exercise, you are going to do the Sarf Kabir of all these words. So if you are doing Taba, just see which family it is coming in. Is it Nasara or any other family? So Taba Yatubu. Taba Yatubu. It is coming from Nasara family. So you are going to put, when you come to Hunna, like you do Taba, Huwa Taba, Huma Taba, Hum Tabu, Hiya Tabat, Huma Tabata, Tabata. Then Hunna, you are going to put Dhamma, Tubna. Okay. Hunna Tubna, Anta Tubta, Antuma Tubtuma, Antum Tubtum. So just keep in mind that if it is an Nasra family, then you are going to put Dhamma, like Zaka, Yazuku. This is also from Nasara. So it is going to be Zukna. Khafa, Yakhafu, it is either Fataha or Samia. So it is Khifna, because either you have option of Dhamma or Kasra. So with Fataha family, it is Khifna. With the Daraba family, it is Zada Yazidu, it is Daraba family. So Zidna, Nama Yanamu, Nimna. So you just need to keep in mind that which family it is coming from, and then you do the Sarf Kabir of past tense. So this is about today's lesson. Let's conclude the session with dua. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.